Good morning everyone. So it's raining, which is very unexpected, and Matthew left some clothes out last night to dry, which are not dry. They are soaking wet and they've soaked all of my seat. So I have a new seat today which is in the middle, which is a very cramped style, and I'm very close to Matthew.
Hello.
It is a very cosy seat.
Keep me company.
Yeah. We've got a 10-hour drive today, we worked out, which isn't including stops. So we could be on the road for 11 hours if we take our time at stops. So we have a long day ahead. Again, I'll show you some of the desert and hopefully some of the city today because we're getting off Stuart's Highway, so that's exciting. And that is all I have to update you on for now. It is currently 8 o'clock in the morning. We got up at 6:30 and we are just about to leave, just on time, just after on our time limit. And yeah, it's going to be a good day. So we're on the first pit stop of the day. We've been going for about 2 hours, 2.5 hours or so, and we have just had a really long chat. We haven't really done much, but we almost killed a sheep. We didn't kill the sheep because we slowed right down and swerved, but it was like literally so close to the car. But hitting animals isn't great. So yeah, but that's our story. It's not very exciting, it was just a little bit scary nearly hitting that sheep. That's about it. Now we're gonna head on the road again. Matthew's just gonna make himself a cup of coffee and then we're gonna get going again. I hate it when he slams the doors. So this morning we got up and we have stopped shaking the van. Hello everyone, so this morning we've got up and drove to Deep Creek Conservation Park, which unfortunately we didn't know that you had to pay for to go in online, so we have no service, so we're not able to do that. But on the way in we did see some wallabies, so not all is bad here. I'm still sat in the middle seat. I'm still on this one right next to Matthew because the one that I'm normally sitting is still a little bit wet and I'm absolutely hating life. It's the hardest seat I've ever sat on and my bum is absolutely killing me because of it. Today the weather is a lot like England. It's absolutely pouring down, it's very windy, it's very cloudy, and we're also going through like the countryside which looks like England, so we're feeling very much at home today. Matthew's loving the drive because it's giving him a little bit more to do rather than just look at a straight road. And we're both in jackets and jeans today. That's how cold it is, although it's still like 18 degrees, but we're a bit used to the outback weather now. And yeah, so we're just stopped off at the side of the road to get some supplies for the front. So we've got cookies, we've got chocolate, and Matthew has an apple, and we're gonna get on the road again, and we are on our way to Curong. I'm not entirely sure how you say it, but it's another national park that we're hoping to be able to go and have a look around this time because obviously we couldn't do this one. So I'll catch up with you when we arrive there. It's about another 3 hours, so I'll catch up with you in a bit. Everyone, please excuse the lighting. I know it's a bit dark, I'm sorry, but it's the best I can do. Today's been an absolute fail. We were meant to go to 2 national parks and we didn't end up going to any of them. The first one we did arrive at, but then we couldn't pay for it. We were unable to pay, so we couldn't get in. And the second one we just couldn't find. I have no idea what happened. I don't know where it was. I don't know where it is. So we didn't end up going at that one, and we've just drove to our campsite for the night. Like, it's kind of worked out well because it was dark anyway by the time we were getting to the second national park. So I suppose it saved us driving in the dark and risking hitting kangaroos and other animals, but apart from that I'm kind of disappointed that I didn't see a national park. But anyway, it's okay. Matthew's just cooking tea. We've got the table out in the van for the first time that we've got the van. Like, it's pretty cool. It was quite easy to adjust. We didn't think it was going to be as easy as it was, but it was just take the pole from underneath, pop that in, and then plop the piece on top, and then you've got a table. So I've got a bit of footage from when we were travelling today, so I'm going to put that in, but I can't believe how much like England it looked like. It was crazy, and it feels like England. It's quite cold, it's rainy, and it's windy, so that's England summed up in one. So it's pretty comforting and also annoying because we're in Australia and it's still like England, but we're also not used to the weather because obviously we've been in the outback for about a week, so we're used to the absolute boiling hot, sweaty weather. So tonight we're just gonna eat tea and then sort some stuff out for the next couple of days, and then just go to bed. We're both absolutely cream crackered. Travelling takes it out of us so much, we don't even know why, and yeah, so it's not very interesting tonight, so I'm gonna sign off here and I'll catch up with you in the morning. Night. Hello, good morning. So we arrived at our campsite last night, as you saw, and we just had tea and then we made the bed and then we went to sleep. We went to sleep really early, we went to sleep about 10 o'clock, and we've both woke up absolutely freezing this morning, and we were like huddling together for warmth. And then when we finally decided to get out of bed and get changed and have breakfast, we noticed that we were right next to the sea, and we understood why we were so close. So when I say right next to the sea, I mean literally camping on the sea. Like, we might as well be on the sea. Like, look. So that's basically the sea. It's a bit hard to see, but there's the pier there, like behind the tree. So that's how close we are to the sea. And our campsite was pretty much where we are now, so we solved the mystery as to why we were so cold, and we've decided that we need to check whether we're next to the sea so we can lay it up, or just see whether we can find one not next to the sea, because we were absolutely Baltic this morning. But yeah, so today we are going to many a place, and the first stop that we're going to is called Millicent, and we're only going to pass through so I can get a picture of the sign. But if you don't know, my real name is Millicent, and I was rather excited finding out that there was a town called Millicent, and it was pretty much on the way, so I made the route up, so we went there so I can just go take a picture of the sign. And then we go to Mount Gambier, and I'm hoping to have a little bit of a climb up it because many people have told us to go there, so I'm assuming it's good, but we'll have to see our time. And then we go to some sort of bay, and then we go to a port. So we're right next to the sea again. Like, the aim is to do the Great Ocean Road, but we aren't actually on the Great Ocean Road yet. That comes tomorrow, I think, but we're pretty much next to the ocean anyway, regardless of being on the Great Ocean Road or not. So I'll catch up with you at some point, maybe at Millicent, but if not, then definitely at Mount Gambier. So we've just been to Millicent, and that was a pretty small town. There was not much to do there. We just nipped into Woolworths and got some lunch, and now we've made our way up to Mount Gambier, and we've come across this beautiful blue lake, as you can see right behind me. I've took some footage a little bit closer up, so I'll show you that there. We've just stumbled across this. We're on our way up to Mount Gambier, so we were just passing by and we thought we'd come and have a look. So this has been around for 4,000 years, which I thought was really long, but apparently, according to Matthew, according to the geological times, that's not very long at all. So it's pretty cool, and it used to be a volcano crater. No, it is a volcano crater. It used to be a volcano. Yeah, and which is also pretty cool. So obviously it has erupted and then a lake has formed. So yeah, it's pretty cool, and I'll catch up with you when we get up to the top of Mount Gambier and see what sights we can see from up there. Hey, so we're at the top now, and this is the view that you've got. This is a different lake to what I was talking to you about actually. I'm not going to tell you what this is, but it's also a different crater that has been in Egypt. The weather today, again, is like England, so it's windy and rainy and very cloudy, but it's okay, we're used to it. And then there's this cool little thing that Matthew was talking about. And basically it's like a compass, but it tells you where things are. So I'll show you that too. So look, as you can see, so that's north. So New York is that way. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So now we're going to go find a McDonald's and make our way back down to Mount Gambier, and then we're going to Discovery Bay. So I'll catch up with you when we get there. We were at Mount Gambier. We have now made our way down the coast a little bit, and we are at Discovery Bay. And we're back in Victoria. We crossed over the line, which means our time goes back to normal, so we can be normal again. We lost half an hour, but that's okay. But anyway, at this Discovery Bay, we've come across a lot of sand dunes, and it's like we're in the desert, and it's rather peculiar because it's right next to the beach. Well, this is the beach, but it's right next to the sea, and it's amazing to see. Like, I've never seen anything like this before in my life, ever, in person, and it's great. And there's a dune buggy track like that goes across it, and we really want to come dune buggying over here, but you have to be some sort of special club. Well, you have to be in some sort of special club to come and do it and have your own dune buggy, and we are neither, so that's not looking likely. I thought I'd catch up with you guys anyway. I've took some clip-its of what's around me right now. As you can see, it's just sand behind me, but there's lots of sand dunes, and I've took some clip-its of that, so I'll insert them here for you, and I'll catch up with you in a little while. To the beach, as you can see, the ocean is rather blue here, and we're the only ones on the beach. It's absolutely huge, but it's really cool. That walk was absolutely amazing. It's something that I've never seen before, done before or anything. It was great, and this wasn't even on the list or anything. It was just a place where I thought we could stop off at. Like, it wasn't on a list of like places to stop on the Great Ocean Road or anything. So if anyone is doing anything like this, then I would definitely say come to Discovery Bay. And they do dune buggying here, as I said before, so if you can afford it, then definitely make sure that you get the chance to do that, because it looks absolutely amazing. The track was amazing and the sand dunes were huge, so you'd have a great time. I'm really sad that I can't do it, but yeah, this beach is huge and it's absolutely crazy. You wouldn't think that it was here after all them sand dunes, but it is. So yeah, that's it. I'll show you a bit of the beach, and then I'll catch up with you when we're at Port Fairy, which is our campsite for the night. Hi guys, so as you can tell, it's morning time and not night time, but I completely forgot to vlog last night and end it off. So yesterday we went to the sand dunes, as you saw, and then on our way out of the sand dunes we seen a family of kangaroos cross the road, and I'm so upset because I couldn't catch it on camera because it happened so fast, but it was just amazing to see ourselves and be there in the moment, so that was lovely. And then we just drove back, and we drove a little bit further than expected because we drove to a free campsite rather than paying for one, because, you know, on the cheap side of things we're roughing it a little bit. So today the weather is horrendous, so we're still working out what we're going to do, but I'm going to end the vlog off now and start the next one for you. So thank you very much for watching. Please give me a big thumbs up if you liked it, and please hit that subscribe button down below. Also leave a comment about anything that you've enjoyed watching, etc, etc, and I guess I'll see you in my next one. Bye!